Hey guys, Mix here. Today we're working on the Magna, and we're going to be trying to get it running by installing a new clutch master cylinder. So I just got in this whole clutch master cylinder. Came with a lever, the hardware that you need, and the really nice master cylinder, obviously. It's chrome, and the other master cylinder on it isn't chrome, but I'm just going to install it anyway because all the other ones that were basically the same color had to be rebuilt, but this one's brand new, never been used. We're going to be installing it today. One thing I'm not sure about is to install the new lever, to make it all chrome over here, because over here, it's like the silver-ish type. We'll put on the old clutch lever. I think I'm probably just gonna do all chrome over here, just so it's not all mixed up and everything. So I'm gonna be installing the master cylinder first, and then put on the lever, just so it's not wobbling everywhere while I'm just trying to tighten this down. It's just gonna be a lot easier. And the hardware came with everything you need. So we're gonna get to installing this, and hopefully this will get it driving. We just ran into a pretty big problem. These bolts are totally shot, just rounding out. It's not even budging. So I'm just gonna try and take care of that later and just mount the new master cylinder, maybe on the side just right here, temporarily, or just hook it up to the clutch cable and see if it actually makes any difference. So this is what I got going on right now. I just put in the center because I wanted, I didn't really tighten it, but I just wanted to be kind of level. Now what I'm gonna do is loosen up the bleeder screw that's on the slave cylinder and see if it's pumping anything. Alright guys, so I just took off the new clutch master cylinder because I just can't do it while it's mounted like that. And of course, there's always a problem. I cannot get this off for the life of me. I tried putting on vice grips as tight as possible in there, which usually could get out stripped out Phillips head screws. But these are just totally shot, not coming out, so I'm just gonna have to cut it somehow. I have no idea, but of course I can't do that today. So I'm gonna give you guys a little update on what's going on with the pit bike. So I ordered the stock piston for it, but of course it doesn't fit somehow. I have no idea, it just barely doesn't fit. So I'm just gonna take it probably to Suzuki and try and get all the right parts for the cylinder. That should work. Alright guys, so we were back a couple days later with the motorcycle, and I have some good news with it. One of the bolts are out, and then this one's totally stripped, but now we're able to move it. So what my idea is if we could loosen up the controls and the throttle and everything, just slide it off, and then slide the clutch master cylinder and everything off the end, and then put it back on. I think we should be good like that. So we'll try and take it off and then see how it goes. Alright guys, so I started taking this off, but I just have no idea how to take off this part, so I'm not going to risk messing up anything electrical in here. So I'm just going to take the grinder to it and just totally cut off this entire piece, because it doesn't matter because it's shot anyway. Alright, so I just finished grinding it and it popped loose, so I'm just going to let this cool down before I touch it, and then I'll just pry it out. Alright, so it's all cooled down. Now I should just be able to just pop it in there, pry it apart, and then there we go, all apart. Alright, so now I'm going to mount the new master cylinder onto the handlebars, connect the lever, and then we can start pumping the clutch. Alright, so the new master cylinder is a little bit too big for this handlebar, so I'm just going to see what I can do, maybe put like a spacer or something inside of here to make it tight, not all loose like this, or maybe just use see if I can use the old bracket from the old one. We'll see what I can do. So I was able to fix the problem. It's nice and stiff now. What I did is I took some rubber like this and just put it behind there. You can barely see it, and then that just made it a tighter fit, and now we're all good. I just poured some brake fluid in, and earlier when I was recording this video, I was having a problem with brake fluid. Oh god, brake fluid coming out from there, the piston, but it was just because the seal was off. So I put that back on, and I've just pumped it a couple times, and nothing's coming out. So now we're gonna put on the lever and then start bleeding this. So the lever is on, Now what we're gonna do is go to the slave cylinder, loosen up that bleeding screw, bleed out all the air from the system, and hopefully the clutch works. And then when bleeding something, you usually want to take a hose and put it over the bleeding screw just to reduce air from going back into the system. Alright guys, so I just finished bleeding the clutch, and now we have a nice amount of pressure. And now the clutch actually works. I just put it in first gear, pulled in the clutch, and it rolled. So I'm really happy. I'm not gonna try and actually really truly test it out yet, because I want to get some more brake fluid, because it's running pretty low, and I don't want it, any of it to get too low and then air get back into the system. So I can't go to the store today and get brake fluid. I just won't be able to get there, but I'm just gonna try it because I really want to see, this thing actually drive under its own power, or at least just roll. I'm gonna let it warm up and then we'll just try it out. All right, guys, here we go. Hopefully everything goes well. So as you guys just saw from that, it drives, and it actually drives pretty good. I have to get used to the clutch. It feels a little bit different than a dirt bike, than what I'm used to, but I got used to it, and I'm pretty happy how this is. I haven't, shifted gears, obviously, because I'm just in my backyard just going in circles, but I know it's kind of hard to, shift gears with this, so I know it might need either gear oil or just, run a little bit, drive a little bit, just get through all the gears and, just warm up a little bit with it. Alright guys, so I'm really happy that we got this thing driving. Runs great, drives great, everything pretty much works on it. Now we need to make it look good and make sure it shifts through all the gears. But anyway guys, I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Let me know down in the comments what you guys want to see. And also one last thing, tomorrow, it's that time of year again, start school. So by tomorrow, I'm hoping that we can hit 4,000 subscribers. When school ended, I just hit 1,000 subscribers. Now when school starts back up, I want to try and hit 4,000 subscribers. All we need is about 30 more subscribers or so, but I'm hoping that we can hit it. But thanks for watching. Please subscribe, like, comment, and tell your friends about the channel.